Hey there TRW crew, Matt Vassallo here with the Rhinestoneworld.com. In this video tutorial on the TRW Stone Wizard version 1.1 is going to go over our fonts tab. So as you can see, we have our fonts tab at the top here, and it's a little different than it used to look, and that's why I wanted to make a tutorial on it. So you can see all of your fonts. If you don't have anything typed in your find font here, it's going to show every font you have on your computer. So we have a few thousand fonts right here that you can scroll through and see every single one of them. So what's different about our font finder and our font tab here on our macro or the TRW Stone Wizard is you have some different options, and one of the biggest ones is to be able to see a font preview. So it's going to show you the uppercase and lowercase of each of the fonts, which is a real cool feature. So as I go down here and click on different ones, you're going to see all the different, and I can just hold the arrow down and I can see and go through every single font, and I can see an actual font preview of every single one as I come to it. So I know exactly what the font's going to look like once I get it. And then I can also search by font. So if I type in TRW, this is going to show all of our TRW true type fonts that you've purchased from the website. So when I click on one, I can see, okay, this one has just lowercase, and that's my sticky flock version, that's my rhinestone version. This one has upper and lower, there's my sticky flock, there's my rhinestone. So it shows you very cool as far as how and especially like with the two color fonts, you can see, okay, the uppercase is this part of the color and the lowercase is the outline of the color. So the font preview is a very big feature that we included in the TRW Stone Wizard version 1.1. It's going to help you a lot, make it easier to see what different type of fonts you're using. And then another feature we have for it is, let's say this TRW 26, a real popular font that we have. Let's say you use it a lot, you don't always want to search it. You can just go ahead and add it to your favorites and it'll pop up here. So let's go ahead and add a bunch of different ones to your favorites, because we did have the question, can you only add 8 to 10 right there as far as what you can see? And I'm going to show you as we keep adding fonts to the favorite. Now it looks like we're filled up. So, but if I add one more here, watch what happens. It's just going to have our drop-down menu here. So even though we went over the amount that shows on the screen here, we can still have it up in our favorites there as far as have multiple. I mean, you can have as many fonts as you want in your favorite area, and then you're just going to use the scroll bar to go up and down for it. And if you want to take something off your favorites and say, you know what, I'm not really using this TRW3 basic font a lot, I can just remove it from my favorites and remove that one, remove this one. So any of them that you want to remove, you can also just remove them from your favorites as well. So a very cool feature. And another thing you can do that we added that's pretty awesome is, even if you don't want to use your arrow to scroll through it, if I just hold my left mouse button and move it around, I can see and run through all of these different fonts. So see how quickly you can go through and see the different ones you want and say, oh, I kind of like the way that one looks, or hey, I like that TRW3 basic. And you can go ahead and use that font then. So this is your tutorial video on the fonts tab on the TRW Stone Wizard version 1.1. Should make your life a whole lot easier in designing. Obviously the TRW Stone Wizard as far as a Rhinestone program for designing all of your designs from scratch. So if you do have any questions, make sure to give us a call. Number's 941-755-1696. Again, this is Matt with the Rhinestoneworld.com, and you guys all have a great day.